Hey everyone, Tony Winston here. I got a very interesting song here today, and it's called The Last Dance, written by Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Cahn, and made popular by Frank Sinatra. I downloaded this article recently about this song because I thought I had seen somewhere where it was originally written like this. The melody slightly different than what I have here on the chart. And I couldn't find a chart for this anywhere, so I wrote one out, and of course just hit like and subscribe, and then click on the link down in the description, and it's absolutely free. Just hit the link and it'll pop right up, print it out, whatever you want to do with it. So the story is that Jimmy Van Heusen wrote the music, Sammy Cahn liked it, put the words to it, and then he came back the next day, and Jimmy Van Heusen had changed the melody and had taken all these notes and flatted them. Right there again. And flatted. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play through the song. And I'm going to throw some little runs and stuff in there because that's a good way to sneak it past the copyright police over there on YouTube. And so anyway, here we go. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Not the best rendition I've ever heard, but hey, it'll get us by for today. So we got a G major 7th to G 7th, and then kind of sounds like a 6 chord here in the next measure. Probably an A minor 7 flat 5 here. But I wrote it as C minor 6, kind of like the old fake books have it. And, I wrote D13, but anytime you see a number greater than 7, just think about a 7th chord. D7, and, the melody is the 13, so no need to concern yourself with it unless you want to add maybe a 9. Just the 9, I think, is the best. And then I did not read these rhythms accurately, but and right here I thought maybe keeping the A as a bass note would be a good idea. You could substitute that for a G major 7th, but only if it's going there. If it's going there, it doesn't really work. I tried it, I failed. That's an Art Tatum style riff. You do it on like a minor 6 chord, and then use just 2 fingers coming down. I've seen 2 other people on YouTube use those kind of runs with the 2 fingers. One guy is a real devotee of Art Tatum, and he said the guy who used to sit next to Art Tatum and watch him every night in Ohio, reported that the 2-finger run was a very popular thing with Art Tatum. So where the hell am I? A B plus 7, it's an augmented chord. A lot of times we just think of this as an altered chord, because check this out. All right, so there's my B7. There's the the plus, and that's a sharp 5. But if we think of this as a B altered 7th, that means we could put in the flat 9 or the sharp 9. If it was a true augmented 7th, then the note to put in would be a regular 9. And that one just doesn't sound right. So that's why I say it's B7th altered really is a better. Or, put B7, flat 9, flat 13, something like that. Of course, with a chord like this, A7, to add the 9, or maybe even the flat 9. You might hang on to that A minor 7th, then go to D7th in the next measure. I think that's the melody. I listened to Frank sing it. He kind of missed the note the first time around, got it the second time, and I think that's it. And maybe it's tonight or tonight. I think the way I wrote it here is probably the best. Anyway, that's the song. Hope you enjoy it. And I've got another great song today, too, that I also could not find a chart for. And it's written by Barry Harris. So, I'll probably put a link to it, or it'll be in that box over there. So go ahead and hit that if you want this next great song called Fukai Ajo. Fukai Ajo. I don't know. I heard Barry Harris say it once. Anyway, it's a great song.